Good morning, everyone. I'm Bricks. For those of you who don't know me, for everyone else who does, and as always, welcome back. Thanks for following me on my journey of my attempted through hike of the Appalachian Trail. I had a good night's sleep last night. I tented at the Mount Wilcox South Shelters. I'm sad to report I have another slow leak in my air mattress. So for those trying to compare the benefits of sleeping pads versus sleeping mattresses or air mattresses, there's pros and cons of both. Sleeping pads, pro, no air, no leaks, generally lighter. However, they're less comfortable, especially if you're a side sleeper like I am, and they have a lower insulation value. However, the insulation value really makes them good for 3-season sleeping, spring to fall. Air mattresses, much more comfortable, higher R values for insulation, but prone to leaks. So I will play the reinflation game tonight until I get into a town for resupply, which will be tomorrow, in which case I'll do another leak test and patch it. The only exception to that would be if I find a good, clear water source deep enough that I could maybe leak test it in the field. But that'll be a moment of opportunity if one arises. It's okay, it's a part of life, of backpacking, and part of life on the Appalachian Trail. So that's the status of my air mattress. Today is going to be a good day, a little longer day than yesterday. In fact, quite a bit longer day than yesterday. Today I'm gonna target 24.9 miles to the October Mountain Shelter. It's going to be a day of sort of ups and downs. I wouldn't call it a roller coaster day because, at least right now, I'm looking at the maps, the ups and downs appear to be spread out a bit, not one right after the other. And beyond that, there'll be some ridge walking. We are going to cross a couple of summits today. It's unclear if there's going to be any views. Many are described as partially wooded or partially open. So we'll see what we can see. But regardless, sometimes the woods themselves are all the scenery that we need. The walk through the woods is such a relaxing experience. And so even in the lack of maybe long views in a particular day, the ability to get lost in thought and lost in sounds of nature as you walk through the woods is something I really enjoy. So it's going to be a great day, no matter what the day might bring. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Let's get this day started. So everybody, it has been a terrific day of walking. The trail today has been remarkable. Very smooth. Rocky in some places, yes. Root covered in some places, yes. But where we had those, the elevations weren't too steep or too long. And there were these nice scatterings of terrain throughout. And I've made really good time today. It was a unremarkable day in terms of views, but a terrific day in terms of enjoying the hike and enjoying the experience. I had a lot of time to think today, to reflect on my hike, in some cases my life, and plan for both of those things as well. I do some of my best thinking when I'm in the woods, and definitely when I'm backpacking. That's why I don't listen to music or podcasts or anything while I hike. I prefer to have all of my senses available so that I can stay present, even though I'm getting lost in my thoughts. The hike today was truly, truly great. Thanks for joining me on it. I'm a little over a mile away from the October Mountain Shelter, and it's going to be in total a 24.9 mile day when I arrive. This is going to set me up quite nicely to go into the town of Dalton, Massachusetts tomorrow, where I intend to resupply, and Nero, because there's going to be some rain tomorrow night, and there's no shelters within easy distance tomorrow. So I'm going to stay inside Dalton to get a little bit of shelter from the weather, take advantage of the Nero while I'm resupplying in town. Thanks for being with me today, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.